I'm doing some research for a coaching, like for my staff, on my
Yeah,
in my school, and I'm trying to give them examples of like coaching principles and things you learn passed down.
yeah.
So what did, obviously I got Gordy and Lebsock and all them. What did some of your coaches, what did you learn from some of your coaches, like Harkins or other guys?
Well, the number one thing that Coach Harkins taught me is that kids will, can I mean, coaches can demand stuff from kids, and kids will give it to the coach accordingly how the coach does it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There are a lot of coaches that abuse that.
Ah, yeah.
Okay?
They
But
just
if
like the
you
power.
exactly, and has always been a problem to me to see coaches not remember kids players are human beings first of all,
Right.
and that the problem is it gets away from the coaches, especially in the big business. It
Yeah.
gets away from them in the big colleges. And so when these kids have maybe halfway through the season, they're wondering to themselves, "What the hell is all? I played my ass off, and what the hell, what do I get out of
Right.
this?"
So did
You
you
know?
feel that from Harkins when he recruited you or when you first got to campus? Like you
No,
felt like he
but
actually
yeah,
knew you.
but what Harkins showed me was more than just who I was, but more importantly, the demand of myself.
Ah.
Okay? There are so many coaches that demand kids this, but ask the kids, what do you want to do? How do you want to do it? You know,
Yeah.
and if you do that, then the coach will have nothing to worry about because
Right.
the kids are doing it themselves. You know,
Ah, so he got you to kind of set your, like, tell him what your goals were, and then he'd hold you to your own goals.
exactly. Hold them to your. It's their responsibility. You can't just go out and try to look over everybody. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, but great coaches in the old times. Yeah, like Mike Harkins for me was. I mean, he's special, man.
Yeah.
He told me flat out, "This is what I want out of you. Go get it."
Yeah.
And your degree. Yeah, and my degree and stuff like that. So, and he allowed me to do what I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the only interference that I think maybe one time that he got into my face was the fact that he thought that I wasn't playing the way I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah,
Yeah.
against Carol. But then afterwards, when we kicked their ass,
Ha.
you know, coach said, "Oh, now I see what you were trying to do."
Right.
Okay, all right,
Right.
coach. But I never had a confrontation with coaches, and when Coach Harkins got on me, I just look at him, yes sir, yes
Yeah.
sir. You
Well,
know,
and I remember even when I was a kid still, you still had a relationship with him. What do you
oh
think
yeah,
that stemmed from? Just a mutual respect and
just
love?
yeah, it's just mutual respect, and he's the one that gave me every opportunity, and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I yeah, I made sure that I'm going to give as much as I can as a human being to a man that boom,
Right.
I mean, yeah, yeah. So I mean, I mean, Coach Harkins was my other dad,
Yeah.
you know, and and that was something that I try to tell kids about stuff like, hey, that coaches are not just there. Yeah, there's some coaches that should be coaches,
Yeah.
because they're out there trying to be this tough guy.
Worried about their record at all times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about the record. Kids can see right through coaches like that.
Yeah.
That they yell, scream, and stuff like that. But I yelled and screamed, but it's not personal.
Yeah. Right.
It's not personal. You want the best from them.
Yeah.
But some kids can only give so much, and then leave it be. Pat them on the back, say, "Great job."
So when you started at a like say Riverside or even when you started at Skyview, do you remember thinking like I should there's some parts of Harkins I want to be like as a coach and some parts I don't? Or it was
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. You always take from others, especially great ones like Coach Harkins and John
Yeah.
Wooden, all those guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. And you take what you need, and yeah, don't try to be something that you're not.
Right.
as the kids will see right away through you.
Right.
You know, it's like my old saying, be what you is, don't be what you ain't. Because if you be what you ain't what you is.
Yeah.
You know, and kids will see right through that. And and so let them be, let them go. And the great thing about that is that when they need something or something went wrong, they always come to you with the head down.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I used to laugh at them, not laugh at them, but laugh. Yeah, pat them on the head and stuff. But on the inside, I said, yeah, I told them.
Right. Right.
But they understand it, and they'll always come back to you. Kids
Yeah.
that you treat them like human beings, they'll always come back to you.
Right.
And most important thing, they will always remember you. Like they'll see you out in the streets or somewhere. They coach, coach, coach. They'll come running at you, give you a big old hug.
Right.
That's when you know that you're not just working with them as athletes, but as student athletes, as people.
Yes.
And that relationship that you have with those kids as they grow older. I mean, I have kids, relationship with kids that when they got older, they got married, called me up, Coach, I'm getting married. Okay, yeah. Coach Harkins came to our wedding. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Coach Harkins taught me a lot of things.
Yeah.
About sports, but the most important thing he taught me was about life.
Mm.
Yeah, about life, that I'll always keep that in mind. And